two dudes and a gun, and today is a shovel because I'm going clamming. Yes, clamming is part of the whole deal. So I'm going to go through, let me show you what I got. So a couple tools, I got a little shovel, okay, shovel. I will not need this today. That's actually called a clam gun. Okay, it should be called a clam tube. I'm not quite sure what it's called, a clam gun. So that is for when it's all sandy. And then I got my little bag here. My little bag to put my clams on. And then Corey let me borrow his knee pad that he uses quite often at work to promote himself. Anyway, funny thing was the knee pad. You can tell it's brand new though. Corey's is well used. The knee pad was as expensive as the shovel, which kind of pissed me off, but whatever. So, I'll show you what I also have. I know a lot of people don't have this laying around the house, but I have a Gatorade bucket that I've drilled holes, and what the Gatorade bucket's for is to put the clams in while I drive home and let them open a little bit, because they have a ton of sand in them, so that will open them up and let the sand drift out. So you're not eating sand, you're eating clam. So I'm going to put that there. I don't need that or the clam gun. I just need the shovel in my bag, and I'm out of here. I think I'm going to grab my headphones. I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I ran late. I'm going to get in here a little bit late. You want to be here for the good. Today was a low tide, so that means tide is just coming in. It's pretty low. So, hi. Thanks. So, as a disclaimer, this is actually not my first time clamming, because my dad had a side business. He's a biology professor, and his side business was to collect specimens for biological dissection. So I have literally caught thousands of clams. Those are all fresh water. You don't go to Red Lobster and get freshwater clams. There's a reason for that. These taste better. So this is a Wednesday, and this is called Allah. Here it is right here. Allah, I guess. Allah Spit. I am on Whidbey Island, Washington, next to Deception Pass State Park, and you can tell it is low tide, so it should be good. And it's pretty obvious where the clams are. Can you tell? 8,000 people. Now, not the same, but it's a fact. It's a mathematical fact. 80% of those people are. Hey, more power to them. But I bet you I've collected more clams in my life than anybody on this beach. Because when we went clamming, we would take, and you can tell again, I'm in a little bit of a hurry, because I've never done this, and I want to actually have enough time before the tide comes in. Because obviously, when the tide's out, they expose the areas where the clams are. Okay? So, a little bit in a rush job. But, not sure if you can hear me over this wind, but it's about 60 degrees. It's end of May, 60 degrees. It's a Wednesday, and my story about collecting. So we would take burlap sacks, bungee to an old milk carton, which is a steel milk carton, rectangular, and we would scuba dive at the bottom of rivers and just put the crate between your legs and just like this. So we would collect thousands per person. There's like 4 people per day. So literally I have collected thousands of clams. So I'm sure there's some older people here, aka older. Okay, so I'm officially sinking in the mud right now. I did not. I did not have a chance to get. So this is where you use a clam gun, and there's a bunch of divots. They say those are supposed to be where clams are. I don't know. I'm just gonna go wherever else is. No, because I did wear my hiking shoes, but they're not waterproof. I have not had a chance to buy waders, you know, suspender, full-length boots up your whole body, waders, which I could use for fishing. So I don't have the boots, but I watched a video of a guy doing this, and he was literally in flip-flops. So it's not like, and I am smart enough to know I shouldn't wear a sweatshirt because it might be 61 degrees, but right here in the wind by the ocean, it's probably in the 50s. So, screw it, I'm just gonna walk right through. So anyway, I'm just gonna dig in. You can see where people have dug. See that? They've dug here. Then I guess you're supposed to fill it back in. Is the polite thing to do. I've done a little research. Okay. So I don't want to get started on a hole and have this water come up. So what I'm going to look for is I'm going to go through this, which I guess is seaweed, this red-brown crap. I'm going to look for something at the level I'm in right now, because this is probably 2 hours from water. I'm looking for like a little pool right now. Looking for a little pool up about 50 feet from the water, 30 feet from the water line. You see people dug here and here. The nice thing about having a little pool is I didn't bring my bucket down, obviously, noob. But you have a spot, a natural spot to rinse it off and see if it's a rock or a clam. So, I don't know, just start digging. Alright, so I see some wet spots up here. That's one thing Corey rarely sees is a wet spot. Anyway, see, that's pretty darn close to the river. So, this is our Puget Sound. I was going to say this is perfect, but it looks like someone's already dug there. Okay, see, someone's dug there. So it looks like you don't have to dig very far to get, it looks like this is undisturbed. See how it's still watery? It's coming in, so that's, I don't know, an hour should be enough. I'm planning to get this done in an hour. So I'm going to put my net down and my Corey's knee pad. Thanks, Corey, for letting me borrow it. This is one of his backup. He uses that for work. That's a side job. Okay, so here I go. Now I'm just guessing here because I'm smart. See how I already got water? I'm guessing. First of all, take a deep breath here. I was so paranoid that I wasn't going to get down here in time. So take a deep breath, relax, and one thing I noticed right off the bat, it's water, and the first 3 or 4 inches you don't care about anything, but then after that you have to be a little careful. So because you don't want to crack the shells, they're not like indestructible. So I'm going to get this huge top layer off, and then use my hands. Even though I wish I kind of had gloves because these barnacles and stuff, I guess. Is that one? No. Okay, so right away, did I crack it? I think Alright. Okay. False alarm. This water's coming up fast, so maybe I should shut up and start digging. Alright. So, and as I already mentioned, you ain't going to Red Lobster and getting freshwater clams. All right, here we go. Wish me good luck. I'm going in. Thank God I got this knee pad. Okay. Tilt the camera. Oh, these things are starting to piss me off. These full of sand. Who's your daddy? Hang on. See, as an inexperienced. Now that's not a butter clam, but I have some of you were saying. I have a little thing I printed out, but here's my first clam I've ever. I'm pretty sure if I can't open it, chances are it's living. So I'll show you later what you do as far as determining if they're living or not. So the max I can get per day is 40. I don't know. I was watching Steve, and one thing I like about clamming is I can be a loudmouth and talk, and they're not going to go anywhere. So I can tell it's open. So I was watching Steve Ranelli, and yeah, boy, I can get a lot of seashells today. Alright, clam shells. Okay. Oh man, this knee pad is the best. These old knees playing football would be killing me. Alright, so if I dig a hole, I don't know how much you can see. I'm still a rookie with the camera. Okay, I'm just looking. So at this point, what's nice? Ooh, a worm. That little guy. See it? Sure, worm right there. Put that on a hook and probably like a leech. Maybe I should play with him. So at this point, yeah, slimy right here. That's a different type as well. Sweet. Now I'm pretty sure I don't have to stress out about. I'm pretty sure I don't have to stress out about breeds, because the rule is if you have picked them, you're supposed to keep them. And I don't know, because what happens is if you're doing what I'm doing, or if you hit them with a shovel, you're gonna crack their shell. Then they're dead anyway. So you're supposed to pick. In this case, razor clams are out on the ocean shore area where the Pacific Ocean. Oh, and by the way, the reason why Washington is better than Oregon and California is because they ain't got a Puget Sound. A Puget Sound is basically a lake, okay? Good weather compared to the biggest ocean in the world. Okay? And the Puget Sound is a natural protective barrier. When you can get boating and everything is like supernatural. I mean, like a lake. Here's another one. I think that's a butter. Butter, B-U-T-T-E-R. But if you're cool, you call it butter. Whoops, I gotta remember I threw that one over the bag. So I'm gonna go for 40. That lady's like, we can only find 5. I found 5 in like 5 minutes. Not a natural, not an apex predator like yours truly. Here's another butter. Butter! So the cool thing, once you scrape off the top layer, oh yeah, see him? He just squirted. Oh, money shot. Give me a money shot. Money shot. All right. I'm going to deal with the sand later. So you know that they're alive when they give you the money shot. So far I haven't got the money shot in my face though. That's when you haven't been baptized into clamming until you get a money shot in the face. So that's my goal today. Uh-oh, got a big one. Butter. Butter, butter. So I know, oh gosh, I keep missing my, so I'm not sure if I need a bucket now, but I might bring an empty bucket besides my Gatorade bucket. Man, they're all right here. Bet you this is a butter. So these are basically almost like a baseball, okay? Can you imagine how much clam chowder I'm going to eat with those? Dude, I found my calling. Oh, God, butter. Oh, little money shot. That's that Corey. When you get old, your money shot just goes up a little. It's more like a, oh, this one's cracked. That doesn't mean it's bad. I don't know if that's cracked or, yeah. If you're old, all these old clams, only money shot, just it's more of a dribble. Like Corey, just kind of a dribble. Not really. Okay, here we go. Dude, who's a natural? Oh, gosh. I almost got it in my face. I better count, make sure I'm not over 40. Literally, if you pull one out, it's considered you have to keep it. Now, I'm not sure if there's a ranger walking around, but as I mentioned on other tapes, Corey and I have decided, see, some tease you. See, I don't want to keep that. Okay. If I wasn't pulling one up every minute, I would leave this area and start digging here, but I got the mother load. You know, clams look just like this, but it doesn't have the vertical slit. It's not bearded clam, then you don't want to deal with it. I haven't got a little baby yet. See, like the little babies, not baby butters, but different breeds. Like this. Is that one right there? And by the way, I don't think I need gloves. It wasn't chewing my hands up like I thought. I think this is a live clam. I gotta be careful of that little baby there. Put him on my... Okay. Actually, I need to double check that there's a size before I actually take that. I need to double check there's a size limit. I think there is a size limit. It's like 1.5 inches. I don't have anything that measures 1.5 inches. Corey does. But, anyway, oh, this is a big daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, first money shot. Oh, yeah. Hang on, let me wipe that off my face. Oh, yeah. I was staring right at it, too, the whole time. Staring up at it. Saying, oh, my gosh. Oh, look at that. That baby. Oh, that was the Doug clam. That was like a 2-foot money shot. Oh, man. It hit like the back of my head. Oh. Okay. Dude, look at that. Oh. Okay, everybody. So there's my catch. I gotta get a picture of that. I don't know. God, please tell me my phone's in my car. I don't know why I would leave my phone in my car. Yeah, of course, it's sitting right on the front seat saying, steal me. And I have all my credit cards, and that's always nice. So I gotta get a picture. I gotta get a picture of my catch. Tell Corey took. Now, I am happy to say that I talked it through. Well, first of all, I made a mistake, okay? Rookie mistake. So I knew that there was a 40 clam limit. Guess what? There's also a weight limit. So I threw some back because this lady had a little weighing device, which I might get. I don't know. It's 10 pounds. So I of course picked all the big ones. And okay, so this, I'm gonna take this out of my car. So my game plan, I just kind of problem solved this. I actually did not see this on the internet. But I've had this Gatorade bucket forever, and I occasionally use it for camping. But what I found out to be way easier is to get at the store a $3 big container that lays horizontal that has a little spout. So this is officially, this is officially my clamming bucket. Now I did not bring this out because I had this cool bag I bought and actually wanted to use my bag. I thought this was going to fit in there, and so I'm going to throw these out. So technically, you gotta be kidding me. Technically, I could have brought this out. Now the reason why it's not all the way full is because I already got it all sandy. But the whole point of this is so on the way home, okay, just because they have a shell doesn't mean they won't break if I just dump them in, by the way. Oh man, that's really muddy. Okay, so, alright, that's not going to do a lot besides just preserve them. That's just going to kind of preserve them. Where's the closest water? Damn it. Okay, so I need more water than that. So I should almost fill it up. And that's what I need to do, and I'll have to do this when I get home, is dump it out, fill it up, dump it out, fill it up about 10 times to get rid of all the sand and crap. So I drilled holes on this, okay, because I'm just assuming, you know, it still needs oxygen to survive, right? One of the requirements of all living things. So I popped holes in it with a screwdriver, or with a drill, and I should probably have a towel to protect my car, but I'm just gonna throw my shit in there like that. Now that Gatorade, I'm gonna put this in the back. So I just wanted to show the Gatorade and the storage, and before I forgot, I wanted to describe that 10-pound rule. So I need a towel. Oh, I do have a towel somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show that. So next thing you'll see is the cleaning and preparation and cooking these things. Peace out.